Hi there, I'm Danny Steinmetz, Analytics Consultant here at InterWorks. I'm going to be introducing you to InterWorks' new and improved CBI Studio. CBI Studio is short for Custom Background Image Studio. Custom background images are one of Tableau's greatest tools for visualization customization. So let's get started. Once you open CBI Studio, you'll be greeted with this view, where you have the option to choose between creating based off an image that you'd like to create data points from, or using a map to draw coordinates or plot geographic areas. I'm going to start by showing us just a little bit of the mapping, and then we'll get into the images. You'll see right now it defaults to a view of London. If you want to change to a different area, you have the search option in the top right. On the left-hand side, though, is where we're going to get some of our interesting opportunities to create new data. This is where we can switch back to selecting images versus maps, and how I can choose how my mouse interacts with the view. The default is going to be set to points. You can also select line, polygons, or for the map option, you can choose rectangle. I can zoom in and zoom out, very similar to how you interact with Google Maps. I can start to drop points of different locations that maybe I visited on my last trip to London. Select the line option, and I can click the different tube stops to show my journey through the London Underground. I can also choose polygons if I wanted to outline something like Regent's Park here. And if I wanted to select just a square section, I can use the rectangle tool to select there. So I can select Holborn, City of London, and Westminster there. In the top right, we can start to see our data. So I can see the different points of each of my different shapes. And it'll give us the X and Y coordinates that we'll later use in Tableau to create this visualization. We also have the option to edit our shape labels. Here's where I can start to name those different locations, such as Holborn, City of London, and Westminster. This will make it easier when we finally use it in Tableau to keep track of and potentially to join it to other data. I can also upload data. This is a great option for if you want to use data that had previously been created in CBI Studio, but you need to make updates now. You can choose to download the data here or down at the bottom, and this will download the data to a file where you can then use it in Tableau. You can also copy the data, which you can then paste directly into Tableau or into another tool such as Excel to add a little bit more data. Finally, we can delete the data. So if we want to remove all of the data that we've made so far and start from scratch, this will be our option. We also have that trash can image to delete individual, in this case, shapes, or if we go back to view data points, we can delete individual points. Finally, we have the option to name the table. And that's how you can use CBI Studio. Thank you, good luck visualizing, and have fun.